All right, for this lesson, we're going to learn what factors are and how to find the greatest common factor. Let's say you're tiling a floor and the width is 5 by 4. So 5 wide by 4 high. The area of this would be how many squares are used altogether. And we know that 5 groups of 4 or 4 groups of 5 is 20. So the total area of this is 20 square units. Now, where the factors come in is 5 and 4 are both factors of 20 because you can multiply 5 by a whole number to get 20, and you can multiply 4 by a whole number to get 20. There are other factors of 20 as well, and we can use these tiles and rearrange them to find out what those other factors are. So another way you could do this is you could do, I'm just going to kind of split this rectangle in half and move it over here. So now I have a rectangle that is 2 by 10, which means 2 and 10 are also factors of 20. You could also split this whole thing in half again and make just one really long rectangle. It's only 1 square unit high, and then you would have a rectangle of 1 by 20. All right, I tried to make a rectangle with 3 as one of the factors, but it doesn't work because 3 does not divide evenly into 20. So that's an example of a number that is not a factor of 20. Okay, so we saw what factors are by using the squares, the tiles, and if the area is the total number of tiles you have, then the factors of that number are the numbers that you can multiply to get the area. So I'm going to show you an example of how to do rainbow factoring, which is kind of fun. And there is a systematic method you can use to make sure that you get every factor of the number. So let's start with 6. You're going to find all the factors of 6. I always like to start with 1 times the number itself. So 1 times 6. And it's called rainbow factors because you can go like that. That is one set of factors. Next I would go, okay, does 2 go into 6? Yes, so I would write 2 here. And 2 times 3 gives you 6, so I write 3 coming in from this direction. So 2 times 3 gives you 6. Next number up from 2 is 3, and we already have 3. You don't have to write the numbers twice, so that means you're done. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. Let's do the factors of 9. We always start with 1 times 9, the number itself. Is 2 a factor of 9? No, because 9 is odd. Is 3 a factor of 9? Yes. And it's 3 times itself, so you can just write it on its own in the middle like that. And since we've gotten up to 3 times 3, we don't have to go any further because as soon as the numbers will kind of meet in the middle. So here's 2 and 3 are right next to each other, so you know you're done. Here you get to 3, and 3 times 3 is what gives you your number, so that means you found all the factors for that one. What about 12? Start with 1 times 12. Then we go up. Does 2 divide evenly into 12? Yes, 12 is even, and it's 2 times 6, so that's your next set of factors. After 2 is 3. 3 divides evenly into 12. It's 3 times 4. And then again, 3 and 4 are right next to each other on the number line, so we're done. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. Last example, the factors of 16. 1, 16, 2, and 8. Does 3 divide into 16? Well, I know 3 times 5 is 15, so no. Does 4? Yeah, 4 times 4. So again, we've gotten to the middle, 4 times itself, so that we know that these are all the factors of 16. So that's how you find factors of a number.